my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, thank you guys for donating towards my channel energetically by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. So Pisces, let's get into this reading. All right, Pisces. So the thing that I'm hearing and the thing that is going down, and as y'all know, there's always something happening behind the scenes. So yeah, what I got is three, and I'm gonna just say it how it's needing to be said. 3 badass bitches, 3 badass witches teamed up in this lifetime to break the matrix. These 3 badass, whatever they want to call them, bitches and witches, teamed up. They have a past life connection that brought them together in this lifetime, and they are now breaking the matrix. All right, so the magician is magicianing. So one magician up against another magician. So there was a group of magicians that are now upset and mad and angry because all of their spells just backfired. So somebody's having a temper tantrum, like a big crybaby. Now imagine grown adults laying on the ground, kicking and screaming because all of their magic, all of their negative, nasty, manipulating energy just blew up in their face. And every spell that they have cast over the collective has been sent back tenfold and is now fucking them and their lineage, their heritage, their bloodline up. Okay? So we have first and foremost jealousy. Jealousy, envy, punishment, changing the course. I can't make this shit up. But bitch, I just did. Okay? So you saw it. I told you what was happening. And look at the cards. Doing exactly what I said. Somebody's mad. I know a bitch that's mad. And they're going to continue to be mad. So they have been put on notice because once all their spells and everything backfired, now they're running scared because everybody now realizes that what they gave, they're about to receive. And now they will be known in their family, in their bloodline, as the magicians that fucked it all off, okay? So, envious, trying to create havoc and chaos over the collective because they were trying to obtain wealth and abundance. The 333. These magicians were supposed to be here in this lifetime to set the time correct, set the timeline correct, make things go back into adjustment or into alignment. But these magicians realized that they could kind of manipulate the system for them. And they started stealing bits and pieces of your time, your money, your energy. Because as y'all know, the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. Okay? Wreaking havoc on society as we know it. So, it had to be corrected. The energy, the alignment had to be corrected. So whoever these magicians were, or whoever these warlocks or whatever they called, they very powerful people is what they thought because they were sent to help mankind. But that's not what they did. They manipulated for personal gain, personal wealth, for their family, for their heritage, and they started taking from people unbeknownst to, they didn't ask. So unbeknownst to you and unbeknownst to your family and unbeknownst to, either way, it didn't go unseen because God sits high and he looks low, okay? So fail-safe mechanism. Because again, God knows everything. God knew you when you were formed, before you were formed in your mother's stomach. So God also knew, I can't send these fools down here. They're going to just do what they want to do. Okay, God forgive me. I didn't mean to say it like that. But I did, but you know, either way. God knew what they were going to do. Because with great power comes great responsibility. And sometimes people get power hungry, or people get money hungry, or people get envious and jealous of what they're seeing that's not being given to them. So if they were charged with coming down here to help mankind, and they think mankind was spoiled brats, or, you know, why didn't they get to do this or be, you know, in mankind's shoes, but now they get to walk around because they were supposed to be here to help, to practice kindness and love and empathy on the world and help adjust and realign. But meanwhile, they saw what was happening. It's like the Nephilim, the giants, how the angels were sent here to help mankind, but they started fornicating with the daughters of man because they were beautiful. So we have another set of fallen angels or fallen whatever. I don't even know what these are. They could be just jinn. Either way, charged with supposedly helping. Meanwhile, they took it to help themselves, not to help the people. So the people became prey in the hands of these energies, these entities, these beings. Somebody may be 26, somebody may be 62, somebody may have been born in 62. 26 being significant or important, 26 turns into 8. Okay, so your birthday could be February the 26th or March the 8th. Okay, preying on humankind, preying on the people. So invading people's space, watching people, because they wanted to act like, it's giving Little Mermaid vibes. You know how she was watching the people and she wanted legs? So, you know, and Ursula basically trying to steal. So that was the thing. They're supposed to grant this, or grant humankind mercy, goodness and mercy. Meanwhile, they were tricking the energies, preying upon people's weaknesses, preying upon people's vulnerabilities, invading people's space, watching people. That's why a lot of people felt like that they were being surveilled, you know, spied upon in their houses, because that was the energy, that was the being. They were tapping into the timelines and your cameras, and you're just trying to prey on your weaknesses. That's a no-go. Things have to come into alignment. The universe is going to adjust itself as many times as needed in order to put itself back into alignment. And the things that they were doing were putting things out of alignment. Okay, so the number there is 31. 31 significant or important, or 13. Somebody's birthday may have been, or maybe May 13th. And May, so that means you will be dealing with, because that person shouldn't be there, March 13th, but May is Taurus and Gemini. So somebody being stubborn and somebody being two-faced. So you could either be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini in your energy, somebody that was used, the entity or a being that was being used to kind of manipulate in your energy. Or these energies that, what is that? That is like a trickster energy. Because nothing is a coincidence. And the fact that I even said that is a thing. So, or could it have been Friday the 13th? Okay, so whatever was significant or important about this Friday the 13th, that's the thing, because the energy trying to hide itself. Either way, blame them all, because that's all I'm going to say, okay? Because if somebody's trying to throw you off the trail, then they're going to say, okay, it was this person or it was that person. Meanwhile, it was them. They were the ones that did it. Either way, it was caught. It was seen. And there was an intercession, a pause, a break, and the universe aligning itself. Little owling, wisdom is light as a feather. So if you notice, there's a time when everybody has to tell the truth in a situation. Right now, we are in what I call is judgment day. Everybody has to tell the truth. Everybody has to say who they are or what they are. And I keep saying a lot of things keep getting said in a joke. So somebody might jokingly say they're this or they're that. Pay attention. So we got a magician energy happening here, but also finding your life's purpose. Things may have moved along a little slowly, but either way, it happened. It came into fruition. So 3 energies, and they're being called witches. So it doesn't matter. However, the person, however they're being described. 3, I just want to call them bad bitches. 3 workers of the craft. 3 children of God. Because nonetheless, they came in under order in order to help, to put things back into alignment. So wisdom is light as a feather. The number's 39 there. So that's also 4. That could be, what is 4? That's April. That's Aries and Taurus. So definitely a Taurus. And somebody like, so trying to manipulate and move things slowly. So that way it goes undetected. But it wasn't undetected, especially because it hit too many people. So we got a Aries, a Taurus, double Taurus, and Gemini. Okay, so part of, and this could just be people that you're dealing with, because I keep saying the spirit of, so sending in the spirit of people to derail you, people to throw you off your pathway. And now things being put back into alignment because all of these people are being moved out of the way. All of these people are being moved out of your energy. Okay, so wisdom is light as a feather. Your heart being light as a feather. So you being able to see. So these people coming together, them able to be able to see each other. So the energy's attracting. That's becoming more magnetic. And that's magnets are opposite poles, opposite ends. But things being attracted to you. So stuff just being attracted to you. Meeting it's soulmates, people that come into your life to make it better, to make you better, to make you become a better person. Okay, so 3 energies linking up. And those 3 energies could possibly, potentially just be inside of you. I am one with the power of 3. I call all my power back to me. That energy could just be solely in you, or it could be in 3 divine beings. 1, 2, 3. 3 divine beings coming together to link up to cancel out all of the spell work that was done, to deliver mankind from whatever the energy is that's over or casting over it, that's taking and manipulating the system, causing a bunch of chaos and havoc. So 3 energies coming together to now, it's like purification, forged under fire, diamonds making, pressure makes diamonds. So that number is 96. All of these numbers together equal 96. Somebody may have been born in 96. 9 plus 6 equals 15. And 5 plus 1 equals 6. So we're back to, where is that? That's June. That would be Gemini and Cancer energy. Okay, so got double Gemini and Cancer. So again, like I said, let's see. 96 divided by 2 is 48. That would be 12. That's December. So, okay, that would be what? Okay, so now all these things got to be broke down again because it also goes into the number of the zodiac sign. So December being the 12th month, but 12... Okay, so that would be Sagittarius and Capricorn, but 12 also being Pisces for the 12th zodiac sign. Either way, break them down into that, and that would be the thing as to the people or the situation or the circumstances. But anyway, wisdom is light as a feather. So that's like forbidden knowledge, hidden knowledge. All right, let's see what we have. All I know is somebody's upset because the energy is upset. Somebody's upset. There's a pause, a surrender. Somebody's in hangman mood. The energy has been blocked. So 3 witchy sisters coming together, teaming up, hindering the energy, blocking, and sending back. All the energy that is not of God, there was no permissions on these energies. So it's a lot of people about to receive backfires in their energy, or for spells that they have cast. And then they're going to be mad because they're going to try to figure out, oh, somebody's hexing and cursing. No, it's all the stuff that you did. Looking at the world from a different perspective. So a pause, a surrender, a letting go, a new perspective. Okay, so a shift in the energy. Enlightenment, also light, because light as a feather, you have no restrictions. Acceptance, deep insight, sacrifice, change, and a release. So a change in the energy, and that is for everybody. So just so we're clear, anybody and everybody that has cast a spell and you directed it at a person, the power of life and death is in the tongue. So watch your mouth. You were told that as a child for a reason. They just didn't tell you why. Watch your mouth. Touch not my anointed. Don't be speaking over people and places and situations that are not your business. Because as of now, energy grid going up and everybody's receiving what they send. This is the moment. This is the time. So the energy shift is you have to be mindful. So there is a pause, a surrender, and that is everything's moving forward because as above, so below. So the pause and the surrender is basically all the energy that is being redirected and sent back to wherever it came from, to the pits of hell, for all I care. But either way, yeah. But moving forward, so there's going to be clarity and a lot of weights lifted off of a lot of people. So your light is a feather. You're going to be light as a 1919. Light is a feather because of the fact that the energy that was sent is being lifted up off of you. Anything that anybody sent to you that puts you in a binding type energy or binding type spell has now been released and sent back. And all I got was this, like, hangman energy. Somebody's about to be stuck on stupid. because of what they did. So a person just like, you look up and the person just stuck. That's because they were trying to keep you stuck. You look up and the person's just going through a bunch of negative stuff. It's because of what they were doing. They were out here casting spells. And so now an energy grid has gone up. Protection, a blocking, a repelling. And somebody's totally upset because they're trying to figure out, how did this happen? How did it happen? Well, you were already put on notice. You were already told to stand down. You were told to stand down. 2020, you were told to stand down. You didn't do that. People were out here thinking they were powerful. Oh, I can use magic because it's magic. If they were trying to tamper with your money, because all of these things that were turned upside down are being turned right side up. So if a person was tampering with your money's about to flow freely, okay? Look at this. And I'm steady sliding this card out of the deck. So there is Empress energy running around, rampant. Look at this. Like, they're just coming out of the deck. I mean, what is this? Like, what is happening? Okay, I like it. It's just coming out of the deck. 10-10, a completion, stuff being done. It's finished. The energy that, y'all, like, the cards are literally just sliding out of the deck. Okay, so a change happening here in your energy. Stuff is just going to start, like, look at this. The cards are just sliding out of the deck. This card wants to come out of the deck. It didn't slid out twice. 3 times, matter of fact, because that's what was at the bottom of the deck. So it may start off slowly, but you're getting ready to notice a difference. You got 10 of Pentacles, the Empress, 10 of Cups, and this Knight of Pentacles that, like, it's just happening. Slow and steady. Take the methodical approach and you will achieve your dreams. So I'm going to take the time to say thank you right now in advance. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say thank you right now in advance. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you to the divine beings that are actually standing up for truth, honesty, and clarity. Thank you to the divine beings that are working together, that are putting things back into alignment. Thank you. And the other thing, and before I even go forward, because I just heard something that was real weird. I heard somebody talking about they were in the 5D and there was fighting. If you hear somebody telling you that there's something negative that's going on in the 5D, leave their channel. Run away from them. Because why would they even say that there's fighting going on in the 5D? That's high elevation. You can fight right here. It's a lot of fighting going on in this in the 3D. So a lot of y'all are new, brand new, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Make something make sense. We got to make it make sense, okay? So if it doesn't make sense, go look up stuff and having discernment for yourself. Because as I was listening to the person talk about they were doing this and it was this, that, and the third, and we was in the 5D and it was this going on and that going. I'm over here like, why are you saying that? 5D is higher elevation. Finding your higher self. It's a lot of arguments and fights in the 3D. Or down in the... Either way, it just threw me off as to why, I'm listening to somebody say that was happening. Like, please, y'all. Please, 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 please. And then here go this card again, too. So that's going to be it. That's going to be all on this. But you guys, everybody be aware. There is an energy shift happening. There is a change. Somebody's mad, and then apparently they done figured out that there is 3 witchy sisters that are active right now in this realm, on this realm, and in the 3D, pushing things to a higher level, elevation, ascension, bringing things in alignment, wrapping up bad behavior from beings, entity, minions, and bringing things into alignment. So you could potentially be dealing with some people that are around you that could be jealous, envious, and it's not the people. Just be mindful. It's the energy and the being, the entity, the demon that is running rampant, that is upset, that there's finished. Their energy is finished. And if you continue to allow them to keep speaking over you in ways that is not for your highest good, you're going to be caught in a realm that jealous, envy, and maliciousness continue to keep happening when there's an elevation happening around you. And you have to have some discernment on the people who are in alignment with you and the people who are not in alignment with you. Because if a person keeps trying to speak of fighting and this and that and the third, yes, there's fights that's happening. There's fights that's happening. But we're trying to elevate and ascend to the next level of being. And as y'all know, new levels, new devils. So there's another energy that you could potentially encounter there. But it's different. It's different because you're in the 3D. You're in the 3D. Your subconscious mind should be elevating to a higher level of consciousness. And if you continue to keep letting people insert their jealousy and just invading your space, because that's what these people are trying to do. They're trying to insert fear or some type of like negativity for you to continue to not be able to manifest your perfect life, your 10 of Pentacles, your 10 of Cups, your Empress energy. And that goes for male or female. It's being nurturing yourself, being gentle with yourself, understanding who you are, but also knowing where you show out at is where you gonna get it at. So it's bringing things into balance, bringing things into alignment. Okay, so a pause and a surrender. Why? Because the things had to be changed over. The new energy, the new timeline, the new calling of higher levels, higher energy, higher beings. Okay, everything has come to fruition in your life, and you have experienced the wisdom of every stage: wealth, financial security, family, inheritance, long-term success, stability, contribution, domestic love, home, and attainment. So your foundation being stable and sturdy. You have lived on every level. You have been rich, you have been poor, you have been in the middle. But you obtaining your 10 of Pentacles because now you know what to do with it. Now you know what to spend your money on. Now you know what direction to go in. Because you're on a higher level of consciousness. Coming into your Empress energy. You can do anything you want and be happy with the results. Anything you want to do and be happy with the results. This is now where you're just doing more with everything that you have. Abundance, nurturing, family, being, like I said, very gentle with yourself and others around you. This is about development, accomplishments, growth, evolution in action, taking action. Faith without works is dead. Faith without works, meaning on every level, there's something that you have to do. Because on another level, like as you're ascending, be mindful not to bring people, let people bring you back down to levels that you've already leveled up from. Because people will try to speak over you, not knowing that when you get to this level or a certain level, none of that they're talking about exists anymore. It's different for you. So not losing sight of where you came from, because as you elevate, you still have to be mindful of people, places, and things around you. And again, we're on 3D as we're talking here, as I'm talking to you. But knowing that your ascension, you're going to jump leaps and bounds beyond other people. And it's okay that happens because everybody's on a different level. Everybody's on a different, and I want to say some people are on a different timeline. Some of us are on just a different timeline than other people because, as I keep saying, there's stuff that I got to deal with on this level. But once I'm done with that, me and those people will no longer be on the same timeline or on the same frequency at all, period. So we have a 10 of Pentacles here. Everything that you have planned and has worked for has come out has worked out good for you, and life and love is good. Everything's good. So divine love, divine harmony, and blissfulness, relationships, family, everything, contentment, everything coming into where you're just able to be your perfect self, your true authentic self, and knowing that it's going to be good, and that you can trust people in this environment and in this energy and at this level, because those people were designed to be there for you. So we have taken the methodical approach, will get you and it will allow you to achieve your dreams. So slow and steady. You didn't have to rush. You didn't have to, all you had to do was stay the course. Stay the course. So hard work, productivity, routines, responsibility, financial growth, achievements, and making good investments, okay? Investing in yourself, because who better than me to help me? And also God, oneness, attainment. But sometimes when you need something done, you have to send for yourself. Listen to your own counsel first. Be mindful of who you are. Be mindful that speaking things into existence, the power of life and death is in the tongue. You are now the architect of your life, creating and crafting your own life. Don't let nobody paint you no picture, because what they're doing is they're casting a spell over top of you. And you have to see it quickly and send it back. So now there has been intercession. So there has been unleashed on this realm for 3D. And I want to call them a group of angels. A group of, and for some reason I feel like the group is getting bigger. A group of divine beings, a group of people that understand that this day, this time is special. So a set of earth angels that have been sent to reconstruct and realign and redesign and undo what was just recently done by some people that was supposed to help the universe or help the world or help the people, and they didn't. They served themselves. So we have a King of Swords energy here. You think things through from all perspectives, okay? Head over heart. What's best for everybody, not just what's best for yourself. And that's how these people came along. They were supposed to help, but they were doing what was best for them, not what was best for the people. So insert the new guardian angels. Insert the power of 3, which, like I said, at this point, we know it's 3 of them, but there's more. As the group expands, there's more. There's community. There's communion. There's a group of energies that are designed, that are coming into alignment to help for the time that is now. So being head over heart, not being emotional in this situation and doing what's best for everybody, being truthful, being honest, being very clear. So reliable energies that give reliable advice, honest advice, not just, okay, I'm gonna cover up something because it works best for them, or like, no longer are they allowed to prey on the people, or no longer are they allowed to insert energy that is not for your highest good. So truth, clarity, and alignment with God and source in the universe. All right, so we have an Ace of Wands here, a new project. So taking action on your ideas, new projects, inspiration, the urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential, new beginnings, new opportunities, and growth. So as this group expands and as things start to come into alignment, it's not going to be hard for you to do the things that you were wanting to do anyway and not knowing why you didn't have the energy to do it. So now all your power being back in your body. So you getting up and being able to clean up your room, your house, your area. You getting up, being able to go work out. You getting up and doing those arts and crafts that put money into your pocket and allow you to be able to create the legacy for your family that you needed. So your energy is going back into your body. Your energy is going back into your body. Claim it right now, because there has been a shift in the universe, and there are some earth angels that are now in alignment with you and speaking and bringing things back to you that belong to you. And you have to be the person that claims it first, because it belongs to you. So calling all the power back into your body. Don't allow your energy to be used or harvested by anybody that you didn't give permission to. Your energy belongs to you. It's precious. Call it back. So thank you guys for coming to my channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and go with God.